Alrighty, here we go for another round of Fractured Space Mondays. So let's see if we can find some games. Go ahead and launch it, Dan.
Alright, let me make sure I got the servers right.
Round
And we're good.
Fractured Space Mondays. So let's see if we can find some.
Damn it, Twitch is streaming ads now.
I gotta make money somehow on the internet.
Yeah. What is this ad? It's like a bunch of teens. Well, they're like playing drums and shit. Like they got a band together, and they're in a garage, and there's this tiny man running around breaking shit. Oh, cigarettes or bullies?
Oh.
That guy was a cigarette or an addiction, I guess. So, he was going around and like kicking holes in drum sets and dragging some kid away to, I'm assuming, smoke him a little bit, you know. So speaking of smoking, this comment has nothing to do with smoking, but Twitch has a mature filter or like a tag or something that you can flag your stream as mature.
If you use a lot of big boy words or if there's women with cleavage and whatnot.
Yeah, I was just thinking. So I mean, I was poking around their like settings the other day, and I guess they have a very strict zero tolerance policy. So might be either a good idea to either be extremely friendly to younger audiences and triggerable audiences, or we just flip the switch and be done with it.
And have a warning that says we sometimes use big boy words.
Basically.
Well, we can try.
I'm not sure how that affects discoverability or anything. I mean, wait, us censoring ourselves?
Yeah. Like as much as I enjoy swearing, I don't need to. It's just an outlet for me.
That's true. That's true. But I mean, it seems most natural when playing games to swear, you know, or to freak out at least a little bit. God knows I do.
Oh, I tried to censor myself.
You act like that's a stupid question.
I think the first stream I tried to censor myself.
Oh. Yeah.
Well,
like you were just all over the place, but then again, we're also drinking a lot.
Yeah, I think I had 7 or 8 beers in me by the end. Match was aborted.
All right. Still searching. Yeah. I would just hate to get banned for, you know, something very minuscule. I'm not really sure how it works. Like maybe someone has to report you or what, but I don't know. You know what? While this is eternally searching, I might just look this up.
That is a good idea. Because, like I said, I have the ability to censor myself. I just usually choose not to. Because...
Yeah.
I feel like censoring yourself when you want to use big boy words, it just makes you sound like a child trying to wear big boy pants.
Yeah. So here's a question, unrelated. Is Twitch's chat down? No, it just, I don't know, won't connect to chat for some reason. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe my internet's so terrible that can't do that shit.
Maybe.
You know, I also had a thought. Maybe I shouldn't host. I don't know if it makes a difference on ping or what, but maybe preventing us from doing cool things. No, maybe not.
Because I think it's just trying to find players who are all available. Because right now there's only 323 players online.
Ooh. It's not good.
As I say, I feel like it's gone down since like when we first played. I think the first couple matches we played, there was close to 1,000 people online.
Yeah, it was a good number.
Every week it's gone down.
I hope that's not a trend that continues happening
I know.
But but at the same time, we're playing on like a Monday night, so that might have something to do with it.
That's the thing. Like, I like this game. It's fun, and
yeah.
If
okay, sorry. So I was just gonna say the mature content. It says you may never broadcast sexual activity, nudity, threats, or extreme violence. So
good. I can swear all goddamn day.
Yeah. Okay. So we're probably good.
Good. I mean, I don't really.
There is a terms of service. I don't know. I don't really feel like reading all this right now.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I really don't plan on beheading anyone live on the stream. So
no, me neither. Yeah. Prohibited conduct. Awesome. Okay, we can't impersonate any entity or person, so don't do that.
But how can I work on my improv and voice acting skills if I can't try to impersonate people? Improv. What the hell is that from? Shit. I know.
It's from Family Guy.
That's right.
No, sorry. No.
No, American
Yes.
Dad.
Yeah, it is Family Guy.
Is it Family Guy?
Because there's a whole, yeah.
Okay.
There's a whole improv bit that they were doing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm John Wayne at the first Thanksgiving.
Improv.
Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims.
That's right. Speaking of animated shows, have you been watching Venture Brothers? I can guess what the answer is, but I know we discussed this last time.
What's the answer?
No.
That is correct.
God damn it, Daniel.
I'm sorry. I've got other things to do and watch, and all that.
Venture Brothers takes precedence over everything.
I tend to agree with that, but
Because
I don't have a good way of watching it.
There's this thing
Unless
called the internet. The internet has everything on it.
Really?
Yeah.
For free?
If you look in the right spots.
No, don't be talking about nothing illicit, because that would be against.
But all I want to play is some damn Fractured Space, and you can't find a damn.
Aborted, motherfucker. Here we go again.
But yes, you should be watching Venture Brothers, because now they're like starting to delve. Like this last episode, the last couple episodes, they've actually delved a little bit into the Monarch's background.
Yeah.
And his family, and I want to spoil it for you so badly.
Don't
to punish you for not watching.
Okay,
it.
so on AdultSwim.com, I can watch episode 1 of season 6, but that's it.
Well, you know what? There are other websites that have content on it, and
yeah, just saying.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
So there've been, what, 5 episodes so far? Is that right? For fuck's sake.
5 if you include
terrible.
All That and Gargantua 2, which was like the mid-season episode.
Oh, maybe
I think we watched that the last time I was up at your house.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because that's the one where Jonas dies.
Maybe I haven't seen that. Oh, you know what? I think we talked about it, and then I started watching it, but didn't get a chance to actually watch it.
Okay.
Or I just don't remember it. I don't know. I'm reading the synopsis right now, so. Fuck. I don't know, man.
I want to look to see how many episodes this season is supposed to be, because if it's only going to be 6, it's already halfway over.
I think it's only 6, because that's all that's on Wikipedia right now.
Are you shitting me?
I love this show, but they got to get their production schedule together. Like this shit is just. They need more episodes. I mean, season 5, I was just kind of shocked at how short it was. It was only 8 episodes. Oh my god! I don't know if we're gonna be able to play this game tonight.
Holy shit! So according to Wikipedia, there's only like 2 more episodes left. If that's true, I'm gonna have a goddamn aneurysm.
How much you want to bet? Every season they're gonna keep cutting down the number of episodes until it's just like one, one per season.
Last season was 8, and that felt like it went by overnight.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we watched that season, season 5, when you were up here last time.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, gotta switch the discs because it didn't all fit on one DVD. And you're like, no, that's it. We're like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's it? Yeah, I need to rewatch season 5. Actually, like, I remember it a little bit, but.
God damn, match is aborted.
All right, I'm gonna leave the queue, and I'm gonna kick you, and then you're going to invite me, and then we're gonna try it that way. Maybe you'll have better luck.
All right. Play now.
Watch this work instantly.
I don't see why that would matter though, because we're trying to.
It shouldn't, but you never know.
Cause see, this is what I don't get. We get to as far as joining game. I'm assuming the other people who have joined the game at this point are at the screen as well. So I don't know what the hell they're doing to exit out. And so over the rest of us that want to play some damn video games.
Maybe I'm trying to think. Like maybe it just disconnects or whatever, or maybe there's a timeout, or if they don't get enough players by a certain time, it'll just quit, which is dumb, but understandable at the same time. So Melanie started watching The Walking Dead a couple weeks ago.
Like
it was one of the shows that like she was just first time ever. Like she wasn't really into the whole zombie thing or anything having to do with them, and then she keeps hearing about how awesome that show is. And like I watched not the most recent season, but I think season 5 when it came out on Netflix. And so she started getting into it because at that point it's like really about the people and like hardly about the zombies at all, by season 5. And so she's watching it all for the first time, and it's at the point where like I really just want to like watch it with her because it's such a good fucking show.
See, I need to try to get back into it because I haven't seen it since season 2, I think, ended.
Okay, well, you just have missed all the best parts about the show then, because season 1 was great because it was like, hey, zombies, let's get into the show. Then season 2, it was, I want to say, all about character building, but at the same time, not a whole lot happened character-wise.
Yeah, season 2 is the one where they were stuck in the farmhouse all fucking season.
Yeah. So, I mean, season 2 I thought was pretty just terrible overall. But once you see all the seasons that have been released, like I feel like each season kind of focuses on 1 or 2 aspects of sort of like living in this post-apocalyptic world where you're getting used to the state of things and you probably live a certain way and then shit happens and then you try something different, shit happens, you keep adapting. So season 1, like everyone's very panicked and they're all inexperienced and all over the place. Season 2, they kind of find this safe haven, and they kind of get a little relaxed and like, okay, we finally found a safe spot. And you finished season 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but so shit hits the fan there, and so they move on. But as they progress through the seasons, like all of the characters change drastically, and zombies really aren't a threat. Like when it comes right down to it. So, but it's a really really good show.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get back into it. Part of the reason I stopped watching was because like my work schedule was so damn hectic, and I just never knew when I was working and when I wasn't. So it's just I gave up on trying to watch TV. I don't think I've watched.
Yeah,
I don't think I've watched TV at all since I was done with school. Since I've been done with school, so three almost 4 years now. I haven't really watched TV. Because between
I'm the same way. So
between Netflix and being internet savvy, I know how to watch what I want to watch when I want to watch it. Son of a bitch, really?
Right. Yeah, I think on Netflix there's 5 seasons up there right now. So
yeah, I think they've got everything up until obviously the most recent season.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll just look this up here. Very risky. I'm looking. I just googled Walking Dead, and I'm trying not to read anything. And actually, like it's the worst. So I've got like we've got Google Now for my news feed, and because Google knows I like The Walking Dead, it'll like feed me articles about it, and almost every single one of the titles are spoilers for the most recent season. So I've gotten really good at like scanning the titles, and as soon as I see anything that remotely resembles Walking Dead, I just swipe it away. Oh, like right now, there's one about Rick, and I didn't read it, but I'm not going to. All right then. So I like how this Twitch stream has turned from a couple games of Fabric or. Shit, what is this called? Fractured Space? Anyway, a couple games of that to just sitting around bullshitting.
Yeah.
You know, might as well be a podcast.
I was going to say, at the rate we're going, just podcast while we're waiting for Fractured, try to find a game of Fractured Space.
Right? Oh, my goodness. Oh, God.
Shit. Maybe. Joining game.
I'm gonna see if the Old Republic is updated. So that might be.
It would probably take forever at the rate your internet's been going.
Well, I just don't even know if there has been an update since we last played.
Oh, I think there has
been.
Be. I think there's a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I remember seeing something on Twitter about a huge update. Oh, you probably haven't.
Well,
you probably haven't launched or updated PlanetSide in a long time, have you?
Oh yeah, no. What other? You know what? I can just look at your games list right now and just see.
You got TF2.
Game. Yeah. Filter to games you both own. Here we go. PlanetSide 2. Actually, we could probably do that. There wasn't an update for it, so or TF2.
See, that's the thing. You got to remember, PlanetSide is its own launcher. Like.
Oh, that's right.
Star
that's
Wars.
right. So they're
so
very
unless you, yeah, because that's what I played it not too long ago.
Yeah.
And that's what there was a pretty big update, and it's probably been even longer since you played it last.
Yeah. We have a lot of games in common. Oh, you know what would be awesome to play? Magica. Do you remember when we tried playing that? When we first got it? And like there's some bug and it kept like crashing. But man, the game is so fucking fun to play.
It's one of those, like what I remember what would always screw me up was the key bindings and trying to get everything synced to get the spell
Yeah,
that you wanted.
Dude, memorizing the spells is like the toughest thing. But then, like, there's a couple combos of like spells that if you just get those down, you really don't have to do anything else in the game,
Yeah.
unless you want to change it up to have fun. I'm gonna close that. Yeah, there's one, I can't remember the spell combo because haven't played it in a while, but essentially it was like one of the arcane beams, like that ability,
Yeah.
plus some sort of frost, and then whatever elements you need to like charge the damage. So all of that stuff combined, basically, like on bosses especially, or other big things, you could just use that one ability, and it like stacks damage, and it freezes them in place, so like they can't move.
Yeah, that's what I remember the one spell. I forget what the combo was, but it was just like so damn OP that like we could like I especially remember combining the streams, and it was just damn.
Oh yeah, when you're playing multiplayer, yeah. Good fun. Oh, and the best spell in that game is crash to desktop.
Like, I remember you telling me about that. I thought that was a fucking joke.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke too. Okay, I'm gonna quit Fractured Space because this is happening.
Yeah.
Let's just figure out something else to play here.
I leave it running in the background.
Let's see. So, I mean, there's like, we could play Terraria, or we could do TF2, or... Oh, what else we got here? It's multiplayer. I mean, we could try Magica, if you want. I just don't know if it's going to crash or not.
What? I was gonna say there's there's that. There's Gauntlet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Gauntlet.
Yeah, that was one me and Doug were playing.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. If we wanted to do Magica, we'd have to do it from the beginning because I don't remember how to play that game.
That's totally fine. Let's try Magica. Magica.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to stop the stream then. And
yeah, that's totally fine.
Come back to it because I have to set everything up in OBS. So,
yep, totally fine.
Stop stream.